Hey everyone, we're at Symmes Creek Trail. I'm here with Jeremy. Not exactly sure where the trail starts, but this is the parking lot. Not very big, but it is considered the bigger one. We're thinking this is the trail.
More of a 4x4, but who knows?
So we're just doing an overnight here. This trail is 12 to 14 miles. I think we're going to be doing maybe between 6 and 8 miles today. I prefer 6. He probably prefers 12. But we'll see. I think we have found the trail. Maybe. Yep, so this is the trail. We'll be following white diamonds. And you were saying we're just following, there's a lot of homesteads around here, Jeremy?
Yeah, from what I understand, there's old abandoned homes and buildings all along the trail.
So it'll be pretty cool to see. On this trail, there's also many options for different loops, so you don't have to do the 12 to 14. You can make it shorter. Probably a little longer, but probably not. Definitely shorter. I vote for shorter. We parked at the Symmes Creek Trailhead number 1, which is the easternmost parking lot. And then from there we hiked up a hill. Hill wasn't terrible, but it was pretty good for Ohio. Now we're just walking on this ridge line. And then I think for majority of this loop, we're gonna be hiking on a ridge line. And then we drop down, then hike back up another ridge line. But right now it's pretty nice. There was one other car in the parking lot, but we haven't seen anybody else. Right now it's about 60-ish degrees, which is not bad for early November. I'll take it. So as we're walking on this trail, the blazes, the white diamonds that we're supposed to follow, kind of stopped showing up. So we've been hiking on this section quite a bit, got turned around, went down some trail that we definitely did not supposed to go down. But now we're just walking on what looks like the trail. But I think we're going in the right direction, so we're just gonna keep hiking on it. And we'll see where it takes us. Cool bumper.
The lower bumper.
Yep, that's probably what did it.
See right here? That's what that is right there.
With the road?
Yeah, see it? So we should be right about there. Yep. So we'll keep going and turn down.
Interesting. All right, cool. I guess we are going the right way.
Surprisingly.
Yeah, it's kind of odd that it's not blazed very well. Thanks to Jeremy's expert navigation skills, we are actually back on the trail. Yay, you saved us. You saved us.
A telephone line.
Oh, is it?
Underground telephone line.
All right. It is kind of odd that to see this out here in the middle of nowhere. Oh yeah, we would have been able to see the trail, but we wouldn't have been able to see it this far out.
Oh, that over there, that's beautiful.
Yeah, you can see that some of the leaves are still over there. Yeah, this is pretty awesome. This is the trail around us. Now I'm a little dizzy. Yeah, it's great out here. So in this section, it's not very well blazed. In fact, this whole trail is not very well blazed. We've been off track quite a bit. There is a white blaze seems like every 300 yards. But we have come across this boardwalk as we're just bushwhacking through the woods. Jeremy's been doing some trail maintenance and clearing everything out of the way as we're hiking. Pretty cool scenery out here. Looks like a flatlands, bunch of trees. Then you get the cave. We're gonna check out the cave. Go 2009. Oh, look at that, 2008. That's a nice little table you got there.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. I think this is where we're gonna have lunch. Looks like a good lunch spot. What do you got for lunch?
I'm gonna do tuna wraps.
Ah. It's a small food bag. It doesn't seem like that would be a major
There's
contributor.
a lot of dumb heavy stuff in here. So.
Okay. Now when he says it's dumb and heavy, his pack's only 25 pounds, fully loaded.
It's too heavy.
Yeah, for him it's too heavy. He's usually, what, high teens maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm carrying. Too much candy. Actually flowing. If I had to drink out of that, I'd make it happen.
Oh, it's nice. It's got a nice green color.
Yeah, I bet you probably came in from the leaves and everything, but I mean, oh, hey, that's
Oh, that looks pretty slick.
see, the water's come through here.
Oh, that's soft.
Yeah, well, that's not that bad.
Yeah, it looks a little better up close. A little murky, but it's not terrible.
See all the minnows?
Oh, probably eating the bugs.
Can you see them here? Actually, when I take my glasses off, I can't see them, but when I have sunglasses on, there's like a whole school of them right here.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
I can't see them from here. Polarized.
See, like right here, right in.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of them. Wow, there's a lot of them. Those are some good fishing glasses.
It's weird, yeah, like it cuts down just
Yeah.
enough light. I would have never noticed those without these. And I'd never hike in sunglasses.
Seems to be. Seems like it curves to the left.
But the connector trail we want, I think, goes to the right. This will take us back towards the car. If this is the trail, if this is just a dry creek bed.
Yeah, this one looks like a creek bed. So this is how well the trail's marked. We have no idea where we're going. We're just walking through this field of high grass. It looks like we're going in the correct direction, but we have no idea for sure. Guess it's part of the adventure. You can tell we're back on the trail. But it looks like some people left some hardware.
There's a ring here, a ring there, a ring there, and a ring there.
Oh yeah. So we crossed the river, went over the bridge, and now we're back on the other side of the river. Again, the trail's poorly blazed on this side too, but at least the trail's a little easier to follow for now. Oh, we're coming up on a rare sign, so looks like we made it to the Morgan Sisters Trail. I think we want to go right.
Yes, question mark?
That's a question mark at the end of my sentence.
Yes, because we'll go, I think this is the Schoolhouse Loop over here.
Yeah.
And then we'll come back on the Morgan Sisters. No, this whole thing is the Schoolhouse Loop. Who knows?
We'll figure out tomorrow. That's tomorrow's worry.
We do want to go right. Because there's the Ridge Loop, the Coal Branch Loop. I think the whole thing is the Morgan Sisters Trail. So, yeah, we do want to go right.
Jeremy's getting low on water, so we're going to filter some water. I might grab some as well. I think we're hiking towards the Morgan Sisters Trailhead. We'll be camping around that area. Supposedly there's more water over there. So, yeah. The hill was pretty awesome. Pretty steep. This trail's still poorly marked.
So, what color are we supposed to be on? Red?
Yellow.
And blue is the Schoolhouse Loop?
Yep, blue is Schoolhouse, yellow is Ridge Loop.
Okay. This loop will come back over there.
Yeah.
And the end of it is the camp.
Yep. Looks like we found our campsite. It's pretty nice. Got a nice little table right there. We have a fire ring. Got something to eat. and then get some wood. We finally got camp set up. That's Jeremy's tent. And you've taken that on several trips already, haven't you?
I have.
What tent is it?
It is the Durston X-Mid 1.
Dan Durston? I never even heard of that company.
Dan Durston is a ultralight backpacker. He does a lot of gear for mass drop. It's kind of garage grown. So this is his own design.
I like how big it is for a one person.
It's massive vestibules and sets up in like 2 minutes.
Where's your trekking poles, right?
Yeah. But literally it sets up with, for a trekking pole tent, it sets up with 4 stakes and 2 trekking poles, and it goes up in 60 seconds.
Do you know what it's made out of?
That is still nylon.
Nice.
So that's why it's relatively cheap. It's just a hair over 2 pounds, I want to say.
And you got air vents on both sides?
Air vents on both sides, doors on both sides, vestibules on both sides.
It's kind of nice having 2 vestibules for one person.
Absolutely. I usually put my gear on one side and my shoes on the other.
Yeah.
So my pack will sit on the other side, my shoes over here.
I like the tent color. It's not gaudy.
No, it's not the bright orange of every Big Agnes tent ever.
And here's my Dutchware Chameleon. I've taken on a few trips already. Pretty comfortable. This is my first time using the hammock gear underquilt. It's a 40 degree. And then my yellow top quilt is from Underground Quilts. I've had that for a while. So we cut the wood, started the fire. Now we're making dinner. What are you having?
Macaroni and cheese.
Macaroni and cheese.
With crispy onion topper.
Wow, that sounds fancy.
It is. It started with my Spam sandwich on toasted tortillas.
That also sounds good. I also love Spam, so.
Who doesn't love Spam?
Fried Spam too.
Spam, spam, spam. Spam, spam.
I'm having this Caribbean curry. Never tried it.
It's Caribbean, sir.
I am mistaken. Caribbean. Caribbean. Curry. I don't know if it's related to Stephen Curry, but I'm going to try it anyway.
It's Stefan Curry.
Morning. We're all packed up and getting ready to leave. Jeremy put his tent away. I put my hammock away. We're just waiting for this fire to die down. Maybe finish up the rest of our breakfast. Put our shoes on. And then we're heading back towards our cars. Not really sure which way we're going to go. I kind of want to get back super quick. Like the shortest route possible. Jeremy wants to see more of the trail. We'll see who wins. We made it up to the ridge line. Now we're hiking towards the car. This part we're just going to be flat. But if I remember correctly, there's a hill. Pretty steep hill that we have to walk down. We are taking the same route that we took yesterday to get up here. I think that might be the shortest way. I almost fell. I'm going to put you away. We're doing a new part of the loop that we haven't done before. And this part is very well maintained for not being maintained. No briars near you. You can definitely see the path. Yeah, it's too bad the rest of the trail's not like this. I spoke too soon about it being a well-maintained trail. Kind of lost the trail. And we don't see a blaze anywhere. All right. I guess we're doing some more exploring. So the trail kind of stops. Can't see the next blaze. So we're going up that. Back on the ridge line. This is a trail that we took to get here yesterday. So it's a little bit easier. Things look familiar. Trail's been kind of frustrating. We made it down the ridge line. Now we're down in the valley. Definitely more moisture down here. Everything's more moist. We made it back to the bridge. Obviously we're on a gravel road. That last section was pretty rough. Not well blazed. We were just talking about that Or Jeremy mentioned that if someone just came through here with a 3-man crew every weekend or so, it'd probably be a lot better.
Not even every weekend, so they just need 2 or 3 good weekends to clear it out. It'd be good for a season, probably.
Yeah. We were thinking that if all the leaves weren't on the ground, it'd be a lot easier to find the trail. But unfortunately, since there are leaves on the ground, there weren't a lot of blazes, so kind of had to hunt for where you had to go next.
It was a choose your own adventure.
Ever the optimist. So we're on the gravel road. I was getting tired of the trail shenanigans, so I'm like, I'm gonna take the road back. And Jeremy's like, all right, I'm joining ya. Honestly, he would have beat me back to the trail, or back to the car anyway. So at least now I have company.
I really wanted to try and get a hitch on one of the Amish horse and buggies that were riding by. That was really why I did it.
Yeah, there's a few Amish horse and buggies. We haven't seen any yet, which is unfortunate. But we would have tried.
It would have given me hitchhiker bingo.
Sure, if Jeremy showed a little skin like an ankle, he would have got it. Yay, no broken windows. And like that, we are back to the car. Thanks for joining us. Bye.